Dude, you've never seen anything like it, homie. He started deadlifting, boxes, up, deadlifting, boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up. There were a lot of boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up, deadlifting, boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up. There were a lot of boxes, down. He was, excuse me, up. He was, sorry, down. He was, listen, up. He was deadlifting, boxes, up, deadlifting, boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up. There were a lot of boxes. What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie and my brother Shelby. And today, homies, we're reviewing the Force USA leg press hack squat combo. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. It's been a minute since I reviewed a piece of gym equipment. We're here in my brother's new garage gym, man. And he went all out, man. He went all out. So I'm excited to review this. This is a serious piece of equipment, man. So he's a personal trainer. So you use this constantly for your clients and everything. Yep. So we're going to give it to you straight, man. Is it worth it? Pros, cons, everything. We'll demonstrate the hitter. Let's get right into it, man.
So 2 pros that I'll tell you right off the bat of this machine. 1, this platform, very adjustable, okay? You can adjust the angle of the leg press depending on what you want to hit, how deep you want to get, all of that. That's great. The second pro right off the bat is the storage, the kind of like the rack that it allows, so you can put a lot of different plates on it that you can store. It's got the weight tree essentially. It's got a lot of different places, including in the center. If you can see, there's extra. So that's good.
Which is more than just a weight tree. That actually adds to the weight of the machine.
That adds to the weight of the machine, which is great. So I'm going to show you this right now. This is the leg press. To get into it, I just like to grab this. It's not super easy and smooth to get into. Like, you're not just walking in and sliding in. You're grabbing this, sitting yourself down, boom. It's nice. I mean, it has a lot of different places that the weight can get held. So you can start, you know, if you're shorter, you can start from lower. It's really nice. The machine is super, super smooth.
Is that good or bad?
The one problem that I would say I have with this machine is the fact that it requires quite a bit of weight in order to be, you know what, somewhat challenging. So right now I've got 245s, which I wouldn't expect to be like super challenging, but you really need to add a lot of weight in order for it to hit. I have enough weight, it's not a problem.
So there's like no resistance on it.
There's not much resistance on it, which generally I like smooth machines. It just means that you got to add quite a bit of weight. So we've got this platform for the leg press. You're also, of course, able to do calf raises in this position, right? Then...
And as you pushed it up, the handles automatically...
Yeah, sometimes they go automatically, other times you got to bring them in. That's no problem. They're good handles. They're stable. So you get up out of here, right? And let's say you want to convert this into a hack squat now. Very easy. There's a pole here. Grab that. You flatten this out. It's going to catch.
Real quick, so you could do one-legged and two-legged presses.
Leg press, of course.
Okay.
Boom. You take this seat out. Cushion. You get that. Slides in pretty easily. And then this platform is now able to be stood on to do your hack squat. What's cool and nice about this is this also adjusts, so you can raise it, lower it, whatever you need. In a hack squat, you want to bring this almost all the way up so that you have room to drop down without it hitting the bottom. Otherwise, it's more like a box squat, which is kind of cool that you can box squat on this as well. Like, it'll pause at the bottom and then you power your way through. That's a good option to have. So in order to get in the hack squat, you get on in here, boom. The one other con when it comes to the hack squat is that this platform is a little narrow. It would have been nice if it was a little bit wider. Just a little bit, because you really do need to get your feet quite wide. And listen, I'm not a big guy. I'm pretty short, 5'7", 5'6.5" on most days. And you would have to really, if you're a super tall guy, you're going to be having kind of a narrow stance on this.
Could this hack squat be good for any height?
It could be good for any height, but it's probably better for the guy who's 5'10" and under.
Okay.
Realistically.
Okay. Yeah.
So, push up, unlock. Also, extremely smooth. So I could use this by going up and down nice and free, or I can stop at the bottom where it hits the platform, push up. Stop at the bottom, push up.
So do you get a good stretch in your legs?
I do.
You don't need to go down anymore.
No, and this platform has me up high enough. I mean, if you're super flexible, where you're getting your ass literally to the ground on squats, then this isn't for you, because this doesn't go so low, like, to the ground.
Because a lot of people like that crazy...
A lot of people like that, like, lower than 90-degree kind of squat. This isn't that. Right. The other thing that this has, which is awesome, get that.
Can you go backwards, facing this way?
Harder to do.
Not meant to do.
I wouldn't recommend it. No, it ends up messing with the knees a little much.
No,
I haven't found the sweet spot yet to do it reverse.
So maybe in the future.
Maybe.
All right, what am I grabbing? This?
I'm gonna grab that, and the second largest, probably that one, yes. So this is really cool.
Let's show 'em.
Because this turns into a calf raise, which is very nice. So
My calves were freaking sore as heck after using this, no joke.
So you get in there, boom, set your feet up. Got a nice calf raise going.
You get, yeah.
Gives you plenty of room to flex and extend. Flex and extend.
You go from all three angles.
All three angles, rack it at the top. The machine is super user-friendly. Watch this. I mean, as quick as I did that, boom, I can convert this right back into a leg press. Boom. And then you grab.
Does it take some time to get used to?
Sure, because you got to figure out where the pin is exactly, but it takes a day. I mean, you just figure it out. Locked in, ready for a leg press. So the thing converts super easy. It's super smooth. I would say that the two cons are that you have to add a lot of weight in order to do the leg press. Contrarily, the hack squat, you don't need to add a lot of weight to, which is nice.
It's like a sled.
It's like a sled. And then, what was the second con? The platform is a little narrow. So it works, but if you're a wide squatter, then this isn't going to be for you.
And the other thing, keep in mind, if you're looking to purchase this takes up a significant amount of room. I mean, this is a big machine.
Yeah.
This takes up a good footprint.
More of the depth.
Yeah, I mean, look at how long it is. Yeah. Just to give you some perspective. This boy takes up a good amount of the gym. Not a ton. I mean, you see there's a ton of equipment in here, and this is a 2-car garage. But it's bigger than you expected it was.
It's bigger than I expected, but I decided to sacrifice that because it's 2 machines in one, and I really like that. I mean, it's 3 machines in one if you're considering the calf raise, but leg press hack squat, I think it's probably the best one out there as far as the combo goes.
You would stick with this one.
I haven't tried the Body Solid one, which is popular, but what I didn't like about the Body Solid one is that from what I remember, it did not have weight trees on it that allowed you to just take off the weight and put it on. And when you're putting on a bunch of weight, I mean, I understand it sounds lazy, walking across the room with some weight is easy enough, but to be able to just pull it off and put it right on, that's a nice thing to have.
Is there a reason you're using bumper plates for it?
Bumper plates are what I got, and I decided to just keep them on here and keep the metal plates over.
So it's good for any Olympic plates?
Absolutely.
All right, there you go.
Any plates whatsoever. Absolutely. It's 2-inch, it's Olympic plates, right.
And how'd you get it installed?
I had the company that delivered it install it as well. So the machine in total, probably, are we going with cost here?
Sure.
Probably cost about $2,400, I believe, $2,400. And it's a solid piece of equipment. I see this thing lasting me for a very long time. So I really don't have complaints about it in the sense of regret with getting it. I am glad I got it and I use it all the time, every single leg day.
I like coming here for leg day.
For sure.
It's freaking, it hits. You could do all three things, which I'm not used to. And the last thing is, any maintenance on it?
No. I mean, the only maintenance that I could see happening is if you spray the
Silicone spray
just to keep it smooth, but there's no signs of this thing not, you know, needing any maintenance on it. So.
Anything else?
No.
Have we left?
I do recommend it. I do recommend it, despite the two things that I said are cons. I mean, those are just things that in a perfect world would make this the perfect machine, but it is a good machine.
It's a hitter machine. That's what we got for you. Have we left every stone unturned? Have we left no stone unturned? I would say so. That's what we got. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. We're out.